Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of PWA Battery, where we will be looking forward to the fourth round of Block B in the six-man tag team tournament with some great preview matches that we have lined up. And to get things started, another outstanding match. The Factor will be taking on the camp's own Viktor Sokolov. Let's take you to ringside.
Fight.
Referee Bill White signals for the contest to begin. The Future taking on the Siberian Psychopath. First time these two have met in the ring. It's going to be a very exciting contest. Factor has shown himself since he's been in PWA to be an outstanding competitor, taking on men that are still larger than him in spite of bulking up and becoming a heavyweight, known for being a light heavyweight. Factor now trying out a new division, and he is certainly making his mark. But speaking of making a mark, you cannot look past Viktor Sokolov from Siberia, the Siberian region of Russia. He has been a dominant, overwhelming force in PWA since coming in. And while the camp has not done very well as far as the six-man tournament is concerned, Viktor Sokolov, with that impressive dominator, has, well, he's got more than a few victories under his belt. And there's been more than a few casualties of the dominator. We're going to have to see how Factor fares tonight. So far, he's doing quite well. Viktor Sokolov has gotten some shots in, as you see with that Cyclone-style arm whip. The Factor has been countering where he can. Nice judo hip toss there by the Factor, now beginning to attack the legs of Sokolov. We're going to take away one of those big wheels, one of those big tree trunks, and soften Sokolov up for the Factor 4 leg lock. Headbutt after headbutt from Sokolov, and it does not take long for Sokolov to turn any wrestling match into a brawl. Have to see if the Factor can keep up with him as he continues to go up after the leg. Now Sokolov and Factor trading punches. I don't know how wise a strategy this is for the Factor, but look at that. The Factor felled the big Siberian. And now softening up the legs once again, going right after those hamstrings. Collar double tie-up and a neck breaker by the Factor. Factor now stopping away at the back of the head. And again brings Sokolov down with the neckbreaker. Factor looking great thus far early on in this match, looking for a cover. One, and a kick out by the Factor. Collar double tie-up once more. Forearm shot by the Factor. And Factor again attacking the legs, going after the dragon screw leg whip, and he got it. Now attacking the hamstrings once more. Picks Sokolov back up to his feet. Collar double tie-up. Now Sokolov. Oh, look for the knee, but Factor right out of the way. Body slam, no, into a small package, count of one, and that's all. Factor's got a long way to go to bring down Sokolov, and Sokolov with a stomach crusher. Factor, to his credit, comes right back with a drop toe hold. But you know that stomach crusher had some effect on the Factor. That would take the wind out of a normal man. Factor being in tip-top condition, that certainly helped. Dragon screw leg whip from the middle rope by the Factor. Factor with a snap suplex, and he's starting to run away with this match. Up to the top rope and lying in wait for Sokolov. Diving forearm shot from the top rope from the Factor. Sokolov brings him right back down with an arm whip. Takes Factor back up to his feet. Sokolov with a go behind, and look at that, right into a knee bar. Further damage being done to the knees It's not the Factor fiction, but could result in a tap out if Sokolov didn't break the hold. Headbutt after headbutt from Sokolov. Sokolov, I think, is just about getting tired of it. Both men looking for offense now. Collar and elbow tie up. Sokolov sent into the corner. Factor looking to follow him in. Gonna set Sokolov up. No, Sokolov reverses. Vertical suplex, and Factor spills to the outside as Sokolov just suplexed him over the top rope in a vicious manner. Factor coming back with those devastating knees. Hooks the leg. 1, count of 2, and Sokolov kicks out at 2.5. Factor off the ropes. Sokolov this time catches Factor with the knee, really working the midsection. Devastating blows to the head from the Siberian Psychopath and right into the knee bar. Great counter wrestling once again by the Factor.
Give up.
Somehow Sokolov manages to break the hold. And Factor again just exploding with those knees to Sokolov. Drops the fist. Picks Sokolov back up. Go behind by the Factor. Got caught with a coconut crush by the Siberian Psychopath. As Sokolov now with a stop to the midsection, might have been a little bit below the midsection, and look at that blatant choke in front of the referee. Factor getting the breath choked out of him. Sokolov does break before 5. Hammer blow, and down goes the Factor. Now Sokolov having his way with the Factor right now. Sokolov off the ropes. Sokolov with a shoulder tackle and stops away at the knee. Factor back up to his feet. Still game to fight. Sokolov's got him up. Dominator! And doesn't go for the pin. Wants to do more damage to the Factor. That may be a mistake on the part of Viktor Sokolov. The Factor now coming back after tasting that Dominator and didn't like it at all. Dragon screw leg whip from the Factor, and I gotta wonder how much of this is instinct and how much is just pure fighting spirit. Hook in the leg, count 2, and a kick out from Sokolov. Collar elbow tie once more. Sokolov hammers the Factor down once more. Gonna set him up again. Dominator! I don't know if Factor can come back from that. Sokolov's gonna pick him back up. Sokolov with a torture rack to the Factor. And somehow the Factor finds and grabs the top rope. Factor with the Hawaiian Smasher. Picks Sokolov back up. Kick to the midsection of Sokolov, crumples. Oh, low blow by Sokolov away from the referee. And Sokolov again hammers down the Factor. Collar and elbow, both men off the ropes. Oh, head-to-head collision, both men go down. Sokolov back up to his feet first, picks up the Factor, collar and elbow tie up. Sokolov in for the ride. Factor with a back body drop on Sokolov. And this place is just about to become unglued. Big drop kick from the Factor. Collar and elbow tie up once more. Body slam from the Factor, trying to keep the big man off of his feet and going right after those legs. Sokolov with a coconut crush to the Factor, and you think he's calling for it here. He's saying the Factor's done. Stop below the belt once more, referee admonishing Sokolov. Sokolov with a devastating lariat. Factor back up to his feet, only to get sent down by Sokolov once more. Drop to a hold from the Factor. Factor picks Sokolov up. Collar and elbow tie up. Short arm lariat from Sokolov, and they're going at it. Trading blows once more. Sokolov all over the Factor. Hooks the leg. 1, count of 2, and kick out by the Factor. Collar and elbow once more. Oh no! Dominator to the reverse into a backdrop, and look who's coming down the ramp. It's Average Joe. Average Joe, no doubt, coming to help out his fellow member of the camp, and he's going right after the Factor. Factor with an arm drag. But he's facing off against 2 men right now. A Siberian leg sweep. Joe and Factor off the ropes and just collides with Sokolov. Hard lariat from Average Joe. Factor now having to fight off both men. Dominator! Factor back up to his feet. once again with Sokolov. Zammer Show tells him he kiss it. There it is. Thigh Master 2.0 on the Factor as the referee is trying desperately to get this match back in order. I'm surprised that there hasn't been a disqualification. Hammer Show finally being made to leave. Sokolov trapped in the corner, throws the Factor to the outside.
2, 3, 4.
Factor trying to get his win back. He has been severely damaged by that double team, but still fighting. Collar elbow tie-up, Irish whip reversal. Sokolov sent into the corner. Here comes the Factor with a flip kick in the corner. Now going at it tooth and nail with Sokolov once more. Punches being traded. And the Factor with a wheel kick. Factor's got the Factor faction locked in. Sokolov taps. Sokolov has submitted the Factor in spite of all the odds. Has come out victorious. Time of the submission, 19 minutes and 2 seconds. The Factor 4 leg lock coming into play once more for the Factor, and he gets the win, but I am sure he's going to have something more to say to Average Joe after getting involved in that match once again. And right now, we are going to get set up for Block B action. And to get things started, we will have the Sin Twins, Oliver and Evelyn Sin from Sanctum. And they will be taking on Mighty Cobra, Mighty Anaconda, the Mighty Cold Snakes. Referee for this contest is Mustang Peter. Folks, let's take you to ringside. This tag team match starts off with Oliver Sin and Mighty Cobra, the first two participants in this match. Both men trading shots, jabs, low kicks, collar and elbow tie up, and Oliver sending Cobra into the corner. Drop toe hold very close to that turnbuckle. That could have been disastrous for Oliver. Somehow he managed to avoid it. Sweeps the leg out a second time and goes right after the Achilles lock. Cobra able to back away from it. Oliver Sin right now all over Mighty Cobra, taking him down, locking in various holds, various joint locks. Now Factor being sent in off the ropes. Big drop kick, but blocked away, swatted away from Oliver Sin. Arm drag by Cobra. Cobra now over to make the tag to Mighty Anaconda 2. Don't think there's been another Mighty Anaconda, but I didn't come up with the names. And Anaconda, wise to the tricks there, not willing to come off the ropes a second time, as he is going right after Oliver Sin, cranking away on the head. And Oliver able to break the hold, and now a test of strength here. And look at that leverage move by Sin, and makes the tag to his sister Evelyn. Wakagatami once again locked in. Oliver finally made to leave the ring. Evelyn off the ropes and runs over Mighty Anaconda, and that is a big man to attempt to run over. And I think what Evelyn Sin lacks in size, she makes up for in sheer insanity. Big hip toss from Anaconda. And Anaconda and Evelyn trading chops and kicks. Down goes Evelyn Sin. The size and power, too much for her at that point. Tag is made to Mighty Cobra. Evelyn fights off the double team. Collar double time once more. Chin crusher from Cobra. Cobra with the go behind. Gets caught with a Russian leg sweep from Evelyn. Go behind again by Cobra. Sends Evelyn in for the ride, and a hip thrust. Followed up by the fist drop from Cobra. And Evelyn's had enough. She's going to tag in her brother Oliver. Sandwich lariat, and down goes Cobra. That could turn the tide in the favor of the Sin twins. Dragon screw leg whip from Oliver. Collar and elbow tap once more, and now it's Oliver and Cobra going toe-to-toe in the ring, trading kicks and punches. And Oliver takes a header to the canvas. There's the tag to Mighty Anaconda. And Oliver again fighting off the double team. Cold Snakes not able to get there, not able to take advantage of numbers, not the same way the Sin twins have had at least. Oliver all over Mighty Anaconda, picking up right where those two left off when they last faced off in this match. Wakagatami is locked in. Anaconda able to slip the arm out. Sends Oliver into the corner, backs him up, and now raining down those headbutts. And down goes Oliver. Collar double tie up once more, go behind and right into the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice is locked in on Oliver, and somehow Oliver breaks the hold. Sin off the ropes, and big hip toss from Mighty Anaconda. And again, twisting away at the neck, cranking on the neck. Oliver able to get away from him. Tags to both sides. We're down to Evelyn and Cobra, legal participants in this match. Evelyn sent into the turnbuckle. Here comes Mighty Cobra. Look out, Hurricane Rana. One, and kick out by Evelyn. And Cobra again sending Evelyn into the corner. Evelyn with the vertical suplex. Cobra spills to the outside, and look out, there's Oliver to greet him. Sends Cobra into the apron. Cobra with a chop block. He's got to get back in, and back in he does. Tags on both sides. Oliver and Anaconda back inside the ring. Sandwich, it's a Giri to Cobra. Anaconda off the ropes and a knee to the midsection, and right now the Sin twins have established control of this match. Hard chop, and down goes Anaconda once again. Anaconda with a gut-wrench suplex, and he has got to get out of that side of the ring. Hooks the leg instead, gets one, and a kick out, maybe 1 1/4. Anaconda sent into the turnbuckle once more. Here comes Sin. No. Anaconda saw him coming, tried to charge out with a chop. Gut-wrench suplex again from Anaconda. Picks Oliver back up to his feet. Collar and elbow tie. Dragon screw leg whip from Oliver Sin. Anaconda back to his feet, staying away from those kicks, but he's going to take a multitude of chops from Oliver Sin and crashes down to the canvas again. Goes Anaconda, sharp kick into a shoulder neck breaker. Oliver Sin really going after Anaconda, who slips away and makes the tag to Mighty Cobra. Hammer blow, and now the Cold Snakes using the numbers advantage. Anaconda finally made to leave the ring with Pele kick, counter, and the tag to Evelyn Sin. Satellite head scissors from Cobra takes Oliver down, and he's going to be made to leave the ring. Double arm suplex. An arm lock suplex from Evelyn. Cobra fleeing back to the corner, and there's the tag to Mighty Anaconda 2. Lots of quick tags in this match from two expert tag teams. It's Evelyn and Anaconda now squaring off. Hip toss, down goes Evelyn. Stop to the midsection. Collar and elbow tie-up, and a dragon screw leg whip from Evelyn. Picks Anaconda back up to his feet, go behind by Evelyn, switch around, and headbutt to the back of the head from Anaconda. Now Evelyn trapped in the corner. Hip tosses her way out. Collar and elbow tie-up. Double sledge, and down goes Anaconda. Sliding drop kick right to the face. What a dangerous maneuver. And there's the tag to Oliver. They get the double team, they certainly will. Look out. Double knees right to that loaded mask. Oliver off the top rope. Somersault, guillotine leg drop. Back up again. Cannonball senton finds the mark. As Oliver Sin brought those aerial tactics into play. And there's the tag to Mighty Cobra. Oh, double powerbomb to Oliver Sin. Now it's Cobra on top rope. And Cobra with his own cannonball senton. Hard chop to the forehead. Moonsault press. 1. Count of 2. And kick out by Oliver. As everybody's in the ring. And Evelyn is looking to do some damage. She got some kind of a foreign object out of her tights. And Anaconda, I believe, has been busted wide open. Cut under the mask by whatever that object is. But right now, it is Cobra all over Oliver. Snake bite. 1. Count of 2. Kick out by Oliver. Got wrist suplex to Evelyn as everybody is in the ring now. Oliver managing to avoid that deadly venomous mist. Oh, but he got caught with it that time. Drop kick from Cobra. Cobra back to the top rope. Cannonball senton. And the tag is made to Anaconda. Wonder how much Anaconda has been, how much he's been injured from that attack from Evelyn. Oliver Sin has got to make the tag. Pele kick from Oliver. Is that going to be the opening he needs? Still blinded by that mist. You can see that mist just covering him. Tag is made to Cobra. Tag is made to Evelyn Sin. Black Cross! Backslide on Evelyn! Count of 2 and a kick out. Almost 2. Arm drag by Evelyn. Evelyn off the rope. Sliding drop kick to Cobra. Collar on top. Oh, look out! Chest buster. And a stop to the face from Evelyn. Evelyn Sin with the go behind. Sends Cobra into the corner. Gonna set Cobra up in the tree of woe. Couldn't quite get him there. Here it comes again. No! Cobra reverses into a tombstone. Cobra off the ropes. Cobra with a headbutt. Tag is made to Mighty Anaconda. Thrust to the throat from Cobra. Now sends Evelyn into the corner. And headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. And down goes Evelyn Sin. Stop to the back from Anaconda. Evelyn back and makes the tag to Oliver. Here it comes again. Here comes the freight train. Just runs over Anaconda. Back to the top rope and a cannonball senton across the torso. Finds the mark once more. Oliver off the ropes. Oliver with a drop kick. Running drop kick full in the chest of Anaconda. And he's in deep trouble. Gut-wrench spike suplex from Anaconda. Anaconda over and makes the tag to Mighty Cobra. Tag is made to Evelyn. And this time Anaconda manages to avoid the double team. Rake in the eyes from Oliver. Chin crusher from Cobra to Evelyn. drop kick finds the mark. Evelyn's back up to her feet first. Evelyn with a go behind. Walks in a sleeper and hits him with a penalty kick right to the chest. Picks Cobra back up. Collar double tap. And now it is Cobra with a series of, oh, look at that dance, series of jabs and a big elbow from Cobra. What's he looking for here? Cobra vaulting off and flying far to the back of the head. Oh, he missed the drop kick. Cobra missed the drop kick but latches on a headlock. Evelyn shoves him away, takes out both the cold snakes, and makes the tag to Oliver. And Cobra makes the tag to Anaconda. Leverage move by Anaconda to throw Oliver to the outside. Calamity on Anaconda! Oliver picks Anaconda back up to his feet. Sends him for the ride. Spanish flying. Anaconda's back up. Anaconda with a hurricane slam to Oliver Sin. Tag is made to Mighty Cobra. Tag is made to Evelyn Sin. Cobra now fighting off both the Sin twins. Bulldog from Mighty Cobra. Cobra off the ropes. Cobra with a sliding forearm. Hard chop from Cobra. I gotta say, there's not been a lot of pins in this match thus far. Snakebite, count two, and broken up by Oliver. Both of these teams are really looking to damage each other before this match comes to a conclusion. And Evelyn Sin off the top rope with that body splash, but no water in the pool. Cobra picks Evelyn back up, collar double top, look out, Calamity! Can Evelyn capitalize? Does she have enough left? Yes, she does. Cover, 1, 2, and kick out by Cobra! Black Cross! Quick roll up! 2! And a kick out from Evelyn! Cobra almost stole one for his team! Trying to get momentum for the 6-man tag team match that they will have this Thursday! Evelyn makes the tag to Oliver Sin! Oh, double knee face buster! Cobra! And Oliver now back and forth! Oliver with the enziguri! And Cobra with a 360 lariat! There's the tag to Mighty Anaconda 2! Sandwich lariat, and down goes Oliver Sin as Cobra mugs for the fans. Anaconda off the ropes! Anaconda with a hard lariat! Hard chop to the chest, and a double stop from the large Anaconda. Shoulder tackle, down goes Oliver. Oh, Oliver with a devastating flurry of blows and a short DDT to the still bleeding profusely Anaconda. Anaconda with a go behind, no! Oliver counters with a Pele kick. Tag is made to Mighty Cobra. Leverage move, and Oliver gets sent to the outside. Referee beginning the count. Everybody in the ring now. Evelyn Sin trapped in the Anaconda vice. Cobra avoids getting trapped in the corner. Well, miss, but he misses the miss this time. Cobra missed the mist. Running drop kick from Oliver. Tag is made to Evelyn. Oh, look! Up in the sky! It's a break because they were in the ropes. And again, Cobra grabbing that headlock. Dragon screw leg whip from Anaconda, and Evelyn again gets sent to the outside. Look out! Here comes Cobra! Cobra with a diving plancha! Cartwheel plancha over the top rope to Evelyn! Belly to side suplex, everybody's outside! Black Cross to Cobra! We are up to 16! Can Cobra beat the count? He cannot! The Sin Twins emerge victorious in a Donnybrook of a tag team match. 30 minutes and 33 seconds, your winners by countout. And getting the momentum into assault, the Sin Twins. Up next in singles action. Yes, that's right, folks. He's back. He's here. Your mother's champion, Brawler Beckett. And he'll be taking on for his opponent someone who he has had a number of problems with, or someone who's had a number of problems with him, the Blueprint, Spencer Watts. This is going to be a great contest, folks. Don't go anywhere. Singles action up next. Let's take you to ringside. There's the bell in this singles contest. A lot of people would call this a grudge match. Finally underway. It was Brawler Beckett when he had his run at PWA as PWA Light Heavyweight Champion. He took it from Spencer Watts in very controversial fashion. Spencer Watts never did get revenge on Brawler Beckett, but here is his opportunity tonight as well as Thursday. Oh my, low blow right out of the gates there from Beckett. We're not even a minute into this match and we've already had Brawler Beckett breaking the rule. Color me surprised. Beckett and Watts do not like each other. They despise each other. Of course, just about everybody despises Beckett. Beckett's not too fond of everybody else either. Both men off the ropes. Watts avoids the knee, gets caught with a back body drop from the Brawler. And Brawler with, again, a stop below the belt. And Bill White's got to get control of Beckett. He's going to bend and break the rules at every corner. There he goes again with another low blow. That's 3 so far, and we've just been 2 minutes into this match. Unbelievable. Brawler, something needs to be done about Brawler Beckett. Fireman's carried by Beckett and now locks in the top wrist lock with the head scissors. Watts able to break it. Both men off the ropes. Hard forearm shot from Beckett and now mocking Watts, but that might have cost him there. Beckett really going after Watts there with a series of forearms. Circles around, catches Watts with a fireman's carry right into a modified figure 4. Watts able to break the hold, collar and elbow tie up. Elbow shot, and down he goes into an arm trap face lock. Beckett not in that hold very long. Arm drag by Beckett. And Brawler again, locking that top wrist lock with the leg scissors. And again, Watts fights out of the hold. Hard forearm shot answered with the jab. Beckett sent him the turnbuckle. Hard elbow to the back of the head, and down goes the Brawler once more. And Watts again attacking the arm and face with the arm and neck with that face lock. Again, Beckett out of the hold, collar and elbow tie up. Arm drag by Beckett. And the two competing teams, it will be Spencer Watts joined by Derek Arzon and Nicky Wilde taking on the undefeated Champions League, just one of the tournament matches that will happen on Assault this Thursday.
Give up.
And they are looking for momentum. Both men trying to win momentum for their team to see if the Champions League can stay undefeated or if the team of Watts, Wild, and Arzon can get another win under their belt. Watts back up to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. Watts in for the ride, and Beckett has got him with a modified arm bar.
Give up.
Watts escapes, collar and elbow tie up. Got both arms hooked, double arm suplex, double underhook suplex, right into the chin lock
Give up.
from Watts.
Give up.
And again looking for that suplex, and he gets it. He hits it once more. Every bit of that double arm suplex and right back to the chin lock. Just when Brawler Beckett escapes, Watts is going to keep him trapped in it once more. That's going to frustrate Brawler Beckett to no end. Fireman's carry this time from Watts. Watts off the ropes and drops the elbow. Collar and elbow tie up. Double knee face buster from Brawler Beckett. And Beckett with a low blow. A second low blow in a row from the Brawler. Those are going to start to have an effect on Watts. You can be sure. Watts with an arm drag. Now Watts off the ropes once more. Drops the elbow to Beckett. Just when it seems like Beckett's got this contest at hand, Watts comes roaring back to life. Look at this. Luthez press, holds for the pin. Count two, and a kick out by Beckett. Collar and elbow once more. Front neck chancery from Brawler. Brawler with the fist drop. Collar and elbow tie up. Front face lock applied by Beckett. Drops Watts to the canvas and tells the audience just what he thinks of all of them. Again drops him down, and look at that blatant kick to the face, dangerous kick to the face there from Beckett. Look out! DT or suplex! One, count two, and Brawler Beckett kicks out. I thought that was it. Down to right suplex, and somehow Beckett manages to stay alive. Collar and elbow tie up. Fireman's carried by Beckett. Beckett scaling up to the top rope. Beckett with the fist drop to the midsection. Picks Watts back up to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. Beckett sit in for the ride. Beautiful arm drag from Watts as he is coming back on strong in this match. Go behind and victory roll. One, count of two. Kick out by Beckett. Collar and elbow tie up. Snap suplex from Watts. Watts continuing to keep the pressure up. Keep really pushing the pace of this match. Diving elbow from the top rope. Right into the black heart of Brawler Beckett. Collar and elbow tie up. Small package. One, count of two. Kick out from Beckett. But Beckett is starting to run on fumes here. Finally gets the front face lock applied. Now he's looking for a cover. Hooks the leg. Count of two and kick out from Watts at the last moment. Collar on top once more. DTR! Two! Beckett kicks out again! Beckett looking for the vertical suplex. Watts floats over. Belly to back suplex from Watts. Is this his night? Sub to the leg cover. Count two! Kick out from Brawler Beckett once again. Oh no, Beckett! Got something out of his tights with the brass knuckles to it! Kick out from Watts! Watts kicks out again! Come on by Beckett! Burning hammer! Cover! One! Count of two! And a kick out from Watts! Watts into the turnbuckle! Beckett looking to keep up the pressure now himself! Gonna set him up on the top rope! Watts reverses! One, two, kick out for Beckett! Collar tie up, DT on the suplex, and Beckett gets his foot on the rope. I don't believe it! Body slam from Watts! Watts on the top rope, Watts with a diving headbutt! Oh my goodness, oh! Watts just collided with Bill White. There's no referee right now. Beckett's gonna like to take advantage. Burning hammer. And Watts is back to his feet. Watts is back to his feet. Modified brain buster from Beckett. Bill White finally gets back up. Drop toe hold from Watts. Watts up to the top rope. Watts with a diving headbutt scores once again. Beckett back up to his feet. Coming on top and a low blow from Beckett. Watts submit. Oh my goodness. That match was fueled by nothing but hate. But once again, Marlon Beckett bending and breaking the rules all the way, and again it works out for him. Time of the submission, 15 minutes and 57 seconds via Pax Britannica. Your winner, that damn brawler Beckett. Ladies and gentlemen, time now for our main event of the evening. The very first PWA Heavyweight Champion, the natural Kevin Starr, goes one-on-one with Rebel Wild. Let's take you to ringside.
Fight.
There's the bell. Kevin Starr taking on Rebel Wild in our main event this evening. Both of these heavyweights have a lot to prove. Kevin Starr, of course, the first PWA Heavyweight Champion in PWA history. Rebel Wild, a vaunted member of the Wild family, and both of their teams will go head-to-head in the main event of Assault. It will be Reckless Love teaming with Kevin Starr, taking on Rebel, Alyssa, and Aldo Wild, the Wild family. Wild family also undefeated as they are running neck and neck with the Champions League. Starr, Reckless Love not having the results that they would have wished in the tournament, but still making a strong case for themselves, and they will be looking to play spoiler to the Wild family's plans of winning Block B and moving on to the finals. Right now, Rebel Wild and Kevin Starr, and one thing to look for, this is going to be a battle of submission holds. Rebel Wild with the Spirit Breaker, Arm Trap Face Lock, and of course, Kevin Starr with the classic and still incredibly dangerous Figure 4 Leg Lock. It's not only going to be who can put their favored move on first, but who can apply it best and who can set up for it. This is going to be a hard-hitting chess match all the way through. Body slam from Kevin Starr takes down Wild. And Starr with the modified armbar. Wild able to escape. And now both Starr and Wild trading chops and forearms. Down goes Rebel Wild. Starr with a stomp to the face of Rebel. Both then off the ropes. Starr, just narrowly missed. That's double sledge. Made Rebel Wild pay for it all the same. Both men off the ropes once again, and this time it is Starr who avoids the knee of Rebel Wild. Dragon Screw leg whip from Starr as he begins to work on the legs and set up for the Figure 4 leg lock. Collar elbow tie once again. Body slam from Kevin Starr. He's got Rebel Wild compromised. How is he going to take advantage? Off the ropes and drops a senton across the chest. And Starr with a vertical stunner to Rebel. Picks Wild back up. Hard lariat from Starr.
5 minutes gone.
Kevin Starr is really establishing himself in this match and trying to establish a dominant position over Rebel Wild. I wonder if he's starting to get in the head of Rebel Wild here. Star picks Wild back up to his feet. Collar and elbow tie up. Wild with a go behind. Belly to side suplex from Rebel Wild. That could be enough to bring him back in this match. Locks in his own version of that modified armbar on Kevin Starr. Starr able to get free. Wild grabs the top rope, and now both men trying to trade shots. Blocking and evading. Shot to the midsection there, knee to the midsection from Starr. And Starr now locking in. The camel clutch. Might see an early submission here. Really kind of surprised that Kevin Starr hasn't worked the leg a bit more, going for that figure 4 leg lock. You know that's how he wants to finish this match. Look out! Long hanging vertical suplex, and nobody does a delayed suplex like Kevin Starr.
2, 3.
Wild finds himself outside, now makes his way back in. Collar and elbow tie up once more. Starr's got him up and down in a vertical stunner. Drags Wild away from the ropes, picks him back up to his feet. Wild with an elbow. Irish Whip reversal. Wild sent in for the ride. And Starr with a scrap buster to Wild. Picks him back up, collar and elbow tie up. Wild with the go behind, gets cut off by Starr to a bulldogging headlock. Collar and elbow tie up again, sidewalk slam from Starr. Picks him back up, face buster from the natural. Wild back up to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. Gonna get set down again. Vertical stunner from Starr. Starr to the top rope. Drops the senton from the top rope. Right now, Kevin Starr running away with this match. He is firmly in control. And now he begins to work the legs of Rebel Wild. Big powerbomb. No, reversed into a Hurricane Rana. Gets a 1 count, does Rebel. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Forearm after forearm to Starr. Go behind by Rebel and a back press from Starr. Starr back up to his feet, picks Wild up, drop toe hold from Rebel. Rebel thought about going off the rope, Starr back up to his feet. Head scissor from Rebel Wild. As big as Rebel is, he's got a great deal of agility. So he locks in that armbar once more. Starr able to get free. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Starr sent to the outside by Rebel. Rebel telling him to get back up. Gonna follow him out. Now Starr back inside. Now everybody back in. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Look out. Starr's got him up and down in a powerbomb. Hard lariat from Starr. Stop to the face. Picks Rebel back up. Rebel with a drop toe hold. Stomping away at the back of the head and now locks in the STF. This could be enough for a submission. This might be enough for a submission. No. Starr able to break free. Collar and elbow tie up once more, and now both men gonna trade shots in the center of the ring once more. And folks, this exciting main event is just a taste of the action that's gonna happen this Thursday on Assault. Starr calling out for something here. Here it comes. Figure 4 leg lock is locked in on Rebel.
Give up.
Rebel screaming and somehow breaks the hold. Starr's got him trapped once more. Powerbomb. Starr now in full control. Lariat. Right into the figure 4. I heard something pop. Rebel Wild clutching his leg. Referee has called this match a rather sudden ending to this match. And hopefully, oh my goodness, Rebel Wild has got just 2 days to prepare. And I think that leg is injured, but your winner in this main event, the natural Kevin Starr, time of the referee stoppage, 12 minutes and 57 seconds. Well, folks, that's not a great way to end PWA Battery, but that's where we are going to end it. Stay tuned to PWA website and to all PWA news channels for an update on the condition of Rebel Wild. And folks, also we want to let you know that this Thursday, right after Battery, there will be a very special presentation. It has been rescheduled from last week to this Thursday. NWC title match presented by Northwest Championship Wrestling. The NWC World Champion Johnny X will be taking on an as yet to be named member of the Northwest Championship Wrestling roster. That match, it will happen at 6 p.m. Central this Thursday on this channel. Folks, stay tuned for that. Until then, we will see you on Assault. We will see you for the NWC World Title match. My name is Gary Bloomfield. Thank you so much for joining us for PWA Battery. Good night.